Okay, so now that we've got the whole shell enclosed, I'm just going to put some of the doors in on the front facade to give a better idea of the entry, and the stairs then will have something that we can relate them to. And so the stairs really is the next major thing I want to do, but I want to get those doors in first. So I'm going to start on the ground floor plan, or the ground floor in floor plans, and then with the door tool, so I'm just clicking on door, and then you'll see in the properties panel we'll have a door loaded, but even though this is the Australian template, that basically is an American style door. So it's got the architraves and no door jamb showing. So you're better off going to load family right away. Yep. Now I'm not going to go to the one I just showed you on the P drive. I'm just going to use the default library and go to doors. Yeah, just the default one. Yep, that comes up at first, and then into doors there. Just so you can see how to use it when you're working on your own. You should have there one called single timber frame with Oz in brackets, which is a proper Australian style door. Well, it's, you know, the way you do it in a lot of countries. Yeah. So single timber frame. Make sure it's got Oz in brackets. And so even though that is really an internal door, you could use it for the... Yeah. So I'll show you again. So, yeah.
So that's the ground floor door.
Yeah, I'm going to use it for all these doors at first, and then we'll change it later to the different door types that you have. Oh, you can change it after you've placed it if it doesn't go the right way. So, okay, so I'm going to just first try to centre that door inside that area. So if you zoom out enough, you should see the dimensions to one side or another and see when they're equal. That means it's snapped to the centre.
Excellent, yeah.
Doesn't really matter which way it goes because you can easily flip it, and we'll see in the photo here, I'd say this one would open out, but you never know with a building like this. So here, in fact, no, it probably opens in actually because they've got a gate, they've got a grill, and then the other door, the real door, would open inwards. So yeah, and the grill would open out. So that's fine, leaving it open like this. And then which side have they got the... Yeah.
And then got to level 1?
Yeah. And so the door handle's on the right-hand side, looking from the outside, so that's fine as well. Yeah, so they've got onto level 1, and just select the door and then click on the arrows that come up. So I'm going to just use the door tool again now. So I've opened up level 1. I'm just going to click door, and then again just centre that door within the section there. We can place it more accurately later if we know the measurements, but for now I'm just going to centre it there, and I don't know if I've got that opening the right way. Looks like that's the handle on that side. Yeah. And so this one is probably facing that way as well. Okay, so it's really just a placeholder. Yeah, I put an extra door there. Yeah. Okay, so they're obviously different doors to that in real life, but again, it's just a placeholder so we know where the entry is and the height of it more than anything. So the threshold there is really what I wanted to be able to see from the outside. Yep.
Then how does it know where to put the door to the threshold?
The level, based on the level, yeah. Okay, so because we've set the floors down below that already, we know that the door then is at the correct height with the threshold automatically done.
Sorry, then it won't let me do that other second door then.
Oh, that's right, you select it. You just need to select it there, and then you get the arrows on the right to flip it. Yeah, and then you can use the up and down arrow to flip it the other way as well. Yeah. So all of those things we can change anyway. The direction and the type of door will need to change as well. The architrave will go also, because you don't have an architrave on the outside usually, and in this case definitely not. So I'll change all those things afterwards. You've got a fan light here as well, which will add probably.
Is a fan light the glass above?
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't know that.
So yeah. So we'll just load in a different door later that has that already built in.
Oh, so you can choose.
Yeah. Yep. But then again, it's really just to give me the threshold. So I'll finish that.